The most important media outlet in the country right now.
Last week was probably the biggest week in golf.
Was it?
Live Week, yeah.
For some people. Because Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Netflix had dropped a little movie.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore too.
On July the 25th.
I feel a little bit grinchy.
Now, let's... Everyone was excited.
We're all adults.
We're all adults. We can
have an honest conversation. Oh, Whitey's. I'm nervous about
nervous.
this.
Now,
Let me off the leash.
obviously, we can't give away too much because I can't stand people on TikTok that give away
The movie. Yeah.
the movie.
Who does that?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Some people.
We're not
going
gonna
to
do
time
that.
yet. We're not
Show
going
some
to.
respect.
And
for
to
the
be honest with
below-the-line
you-
people.
I fell asleep during it, so I don't know the actual whole story. So
That's not a good start.
keep going.
Keep going. So, Happy Gilmore came out, much anticipated. Been, 25, 30 years since the original? Well, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of merch dropped, new hockey stick, putter.
Oh, yeah.
Da.
Nostalgia
A
through
lot
the
of-
roof.
A lot of people I know were like, I'm going home tonight from
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
I
to
was
get
one
some
of them.
food, and I'm going to watch Happy Gilmore.
Hey.
I was also one of those people.
At the end of our interview with Mo and Max,
They were literally
we'll say, "Oh, what's the plan for the rest of your night?" Or we're about to watch Happy Gilmore, and they asked if we saw it, and we said yes, and they said, "What do you think of it?" And then I maybe got a bit too excited about what I said,
All right.
but whatever.
So the general feeling,
Talk to me.
I think, is pretty positive.
Did that surprise you?
Now that did surprise me.
Yeah, that surprised me because I have eyes and ears.
All right, I want to go. Let's go to you first, Whitey. So, what was you've seen the film?
And a brain.
You've seen oh no, you've seen the film.
Yeah.
What did you think? And be kind.
Oh, no, okay. I'm just being a silly goose. But I'm going to start by saying,
Mind you, there are three grown men sitting in a room talking about a movie. So just
Yeah. I'm going to, as a child, as a young whippersnapper,
Oh, he's gone back.
It's
gone deep.
I'm going deep. I'm going back.
Throwing it back.
Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler movies were in our household every night. Like, me and my brother, that's what we found funny. That's what we watched all the time.
Ventura. Sorry.
Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, staples. Know it off by heart. I love that movie. Both movies. When I heard the news that they were bringing out a Happy Gilmore 2, what is it, 30 years late? 20-something years
It
later?
was between 25 and 30.
I went into it worried.
We've had concerns for a long time.
Literally, I think I said this to you guys straight away. When I heard it was coming out, it's going to be a cameo circus and it's going to be shit. That's what I thought. Before I'd seen it.
Okay. Now that you've seen it.
Okay. I've seen some of it. So
The fact that he's reviewing a movie he hasn't even finished.
Look, I'm going to be watching it. I was enjoying it for the nostalgia reasons. You know, like it did make me like take me back and stuff. But that's about as far as it got for me. It's a terrible movie. It is. No. It is terrible. The thing is, it's like I said, it's a cameo circus. You can't have a story based on a cameo, just cameos coming through. And 80% of the fucking jokes, 80% of them are callbacks to the first movie. If you haven't seen the first movie, you have no reference. You don't know what they're talking about.
But if you haven't seen the first movie, then what fucking rock have you been living under?
But also, a sequel should be able to stand by itself. It's telling a new story.
Yeah, I suppose. But then by rights, a sequel does piggyback the first movie anyway.
Sure, to a point. But this was 80% of it was all that.
I think I feel like some reference is okay.
Yeah.
But when there's too many references, it just becomes you're doing it just for the sake of it.
So that annoyed me. If you can't
There's
tell.
a few holes in the script if you keep going back to the well.
And then I'm like, okay, maybe the first one doesn't hold up anymore. The next day I watched the first one
Actually finished it too.
and finished it, obviously. But the thing is that it's I mean, it's a silly story, whatever, but the characters have heart. You want him to win. The second movie had nothing like that. The storyline didn't even fucking make sense. It was just nonsense. It was nonsense. It has to be some kind of realism in it.
Oh yeah.
Look, I think I saw the best reference online that kind of sums this movie up. Happy Gilmore 2 started off really well and had a back nine blow up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I didn't find it funny.
I think the first half was entertaining.
I found parts funny,
Okay.
but not. I think there's a difference between finding parts funny and then finding it funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think through a lot of it, I was sort of like, yeah.
That's another interesting.
There were parts. I was like, yeah, there are parts that are funny, but like overall, not really funny.
There's something deeper in that, finding parts funny compared to the whole film funny. And I saw this. Someone wrote about this over the weekend. Do you think this is like a TikTok generation thing where you're finding clips funny rather than the whole film? Like, can you tell that this movie was made in this generation where there's funny parts?
You got too deep for me there.
I can go deeper on a filmmaking point of view on it.
Yeah,
I have a problem with people saying there's 74 cameos in it. Because there's not 74 cameos.
Yeah, cameo is when you play yourself.
Yeah.
It's not a cameo.
I don't think Bad Bunny is a cameo.
No.
Bad Bunny was a scripted cast member of the film.
And
Part of the ensemble.
And that turns it into a fucking cartoon as well. Eminem as a caddy, you don't go, oh, there's a... You're not...
No, he wasn't a
You're not,
caddy.
you're not in... Oh, whatever.
Spoilers.
Whatever
bad.
he was.
You're not entrenched in the movie looking at this character. You go, oh, there's Eminem in a costume. So there's no realism to it.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
I think, you know
Why
what?
am I so fired up?
I saw Christopher McDonald posted something about it today, and obviously it's been getting mixed reviews.
Mm.
And he posted something about, hate it or love it, you still watched. And I think that's
True.
the point.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a fucking money-making machine.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of brands that have cashed in on it. I think it was entertaining in parts. There's a deeper issue that I want to touch on as well in the actual plot of the movie. The premise of the story.
Oh, I think it's...
Yeah,
It's a deeper issue.
Does that sound familiar? And also...
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know,
buddy.
indeed. Maybe cut this shit out.
Oh,
Who
shit.
knows?
Who knows?
Go on.
It sounds like a familiar story. And for the people that were
Oh.
maybe the punching bag that are in the movie... It's a weird thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's specifically about. I'm saying is the movie about Liv?
Well, basically, yeah. So, I mean, you can give away the plot.
The plot.
The plot is that there's a
new
league, a
Yeah,
rival
yeah,
league,
yeah.
right? And it's
That's
called
not real golf.
Maxi Golf League, which basically is
Hey,
a massive...
one of the things was he's wearing shorts, and then he got a
Yeah.
two-stroke penalty or something
Can't
like
wear
that.
shorts here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
So
was-
spoiler alerts, by the way. Fast forward through this if you need to.
There was some, the smoke cannons on the stage where
Yeah.
they came out.
Yeah, and there was a couple of Liv players in it.
Yeah. So it is...
It's not happening.
I got to admit...
Oh, it's a bit.
And one of those, hey, let's call
There's
it.
a
Let's call it for what it is.
there's a specific word I really want to use right now.
And there's one of those.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it, Chris. There's one of those players. Let's be honest, is being talked about as
Potentially...
not going to be a Live player anymore.
Yeah.
The undertone of the movie was very... There's a new league that's causing disruption,
Yeah.
or is about to,
Yeah.
and there's traditional golf that was considered in the movie to going to
Yeah.
be dying. Right?
Yeah.
And it felt like the traditional golf was the PGA Tour,
Yeah.
and it felt like Maxi Golf League was Live Golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it as you want, but there have been multiple people that said, "Is this a shot at Live?"
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't bother me, but
It's a fucking movie. At the end of the day.
it doesn't bother me in the slightest. But that Bryson DeChambeau and Brooks Koepka were in it was interesting.
Stung
That
me
is
a little
that
bit.
is a little side note just to sort of
Stung me a little bit.
keep an eye on, because I think if they were,
I mean, you've got to have characters that are interesting. You couldn't have Brian Harmon in that.
for me, the whole thing about the movie, did I find it entertaining? Did I sit there and watch it? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It doesn't hold anything to the first movie.
You know what?
But like I said, what second movie or what sequel ever does? To me, there are none that really hold anything to the first movie. But this, I felt like they could have kept it in the same sort of wheelhouse. Where the thing about Happy Gilmore, the first one, was it was kind of goofy and silly while still almost like remaining a little realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like,
there's
because
still a story there that you
'cause
can
they could-
follow, and you know
Yes.
you're rooting for someone.
Like
and,
we have long drivers now.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like so they're not necessarily good golfers.
yeah,
But like, and again, the first movie was a different crowd, and we've got that now with Liv. You know, there was music and cheering and all that stuff. We've got that with Liv. So there's all these things that, like, the realm of possibility in the first movie, most of it could happen.
So do you think?
Whereas
almost,
I think in this one,
yeah,
it tipped over into this kind of surreal,
yeah.
kind of too fake.
So then,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you think they've almost had a shot at themselves, really, in the second movie? Because if you're saying that it brought a different crowd in the first movie, you got that different crowd, and now you're almost like you're kind of shitting on what you did in the first. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it.
The thing for me is, it's like, well,
It's turned into a Siskel and Ebert
the-
podcast.
the plot,
Fuck Richard Roper.
it could have, like, I think if you're getting kind of serious with it, the whole division in golf that we've spoken about so much between, PGA and Liv, really, that is an interesting storyline. So
Yeah.
they could have had that storyline. I just thought the way they went about it was super
It was
cheesy.
goofy and
Super
yeah.
cheesy,
yes.
unrealistic.
Yes.
Because I was like, hey, they had heaps of people in there that would be cool to see in a movie.
Yeah,
And it's Happy Gilmore, it's sick. I love the first one. If they kept it realistic with that plot, it could have been a
could
lot
have been
cooler.
okay,
It was a lot of cheese.
it was
A lot
it
of
was,
cheese.
Yeah, it felt like felt like they spent their budget on cameos and not on the fucking writing.
I feel like a lot of those people would have just put their hand up to be in it, though.
Yeah.
Like just knowing the machine that
Yeah,
Happy Gilmore
it's
is.
not. It's the name of Happy Gilmore. It's not like you read the script of Happy Gilmore 2 and you're like, I love this script. I'm gonna be in it. It's just the new Happy Gilmore movie. I'm in it.
It's like Johnny Drama seeing one of Vince's scripts and saying, "Hey, can I play that part?"
Yeah.
Like,
It's
If you had to give me, because we're going to move on from it. So
okay.
if you had to give me a number rating out of 10,
No, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I seriously don't know. It did 0 for me. It did 0 for
we're
me.
getting 0.
I'm not giving it 0. I'm saying it was just a nothing movie for me.
Chris?
I'm so hyped up because I love Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
It's my childhood. I love this shit. But
Yeah.
it was just pathetic.
To be honest, it's a big reason that a lot of people got into golf.
yeah, absolutely,
100%.
Absolutely.
Because
Bryson
Every
and
single person
Yeah.
has done that swing
yeah.
Yes,
or
Yeah.
tried that swing.
yeah, and everyone can quote lines from that.
Everyone
movie.
quotes the lines from it.
Iconic. And yeah, everyone can quote lines from it. This movie quoted every line from the first movie as well.
So, Chris, give me a number.
Like I said, I think the first half was entertaining. There were parts of it that was entertaining. The movie on it as a whole, I don't think had, like Whitey said, didn't have any substance.
Nah.
I don't know, 4 or 5 out of 10.
I'm going a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll be around the same. I'll give it a 4.
So
What I will say though is Will Zalatoris was probably
like
MVP.
Yeah, he was good.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Like I said, there were moments.
Scheffler was good.
I loved seeing. I won't go through all the people, but I'll just say that the team. I'll say the gold jacket.
Upset me.
No, the gold jacket dinner. I loved who was in there sitting at Happy's table.
Oh yes,
I'll just say that.
Don't leave it at that.
Yeah.
Who was sitting at Happy's table?
Sure.
That was sick. I loved that. That was a cool thing. Other parts in that, not so much.
I was going
But-
to say that scene altogether annoyed me.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Just, oh,
Is this what it's like watching me when I talk about Rory McIlroy?
I was just
Who was in
seething.
it, by the way?
Yeah, did all right.
Did he?
Anyway,
So Happy Gilmore, watch it at if you want to. But yeah, no, look, it'll
hey,
be one of
if
those.
if you want to,
It'll be one of those films that I'll watch probably another 3 or 4 years from now.
I saw another comment. There was look, social. We said it last week. It's everywhere last week. You couldn't turn on a device without seeing Happy Gilmore 2.
yeah,
I saw a ton,
my tone says everything.
there was a ton of reviews that came out, and I saw another one that said, I watched Happy Gilmore. I watched the first Happy Gilmore 4,682 times. I watched the second one once. I think that probably,
Yeah,
or maybe not even once
Yeah.
if you want.
Or not at all. All right.
hey, we're in 30 years after Happy Gilmore 1 came out. We're still talking about how
That's
great
true.
it is. They made it. They made a second movie about it. In 30 years' time, this movie will be forgotten.
All right. That's where we end it. Whitey's red hot. Whitey's white hot.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea why I'm so hot about this, but I am.
Neither does anyone else.
Are you
Whitey,
hot
but
about
it's-
this from a golfer's perspective or like a filmmaking perspective?
It's insulting to me as a golfer.
With movies, I like a good storyline. I like to,
There's nothing wrong with a silly movie either.
I love a silly movie, but even Dude, Where's My Car gave me more. You know what I mean? Like in downtown.
Oh. Dude, where's my pa?
Hell yeah.
Shit.